Hello, hello. Welcome to the Skis podcast. This is episode 1.
Yep. And I guess we'll just do a quick fire introduction because
Yeah.
you gotta know
I'm
who we
Julia.
are. I'm Natalia.
We're the Skis.
Yep.
Because okay, let's start off with why the Skis.
Yeah.
It's not very I don't think I even know the full depth of the story if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
because we didn't even make it, but
It was just given to us.
yeah, so we're Polish and my boyfriend and his friend just started calling. I think she's just singular ski.
I'm just gonna yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
like ski.
Yep.
Um,
'Cause it's like Polski.
right.
That's how you would call Polish people in English.
Yeah. Also, you may see people walking in the background, which you should just ignore because it's
Or whatever the fuck that was. Did you see?
no.
Some dude on a motorcycle. No, what's it called? A bike. Like he was
Is he still
was
there?
no, he's gone.
Okay.
He's zoomed past.
Great. Yeah. So my boyfriend. I don't know. They just kind of now refer to us together as the Skis. So this is
And
the
he's zoomed
Skis
by again.
podcast.
Yeah. So that's
Yes.
how it came.
That's how it came along.
How are we friends? How did we become friends?
Okay, wow. So how did we? You can take over. You can take
It
over.
was back in year 2, primary school. I've been going to the school for a while, but Julia moved to Poland.
Well, I mean,
Poland.
I moved in year 2.
She moved. Yeah, she moved to my primary in year 2. She was in another primary before that, and then before that she was in Poland. But I found out. Well, someone came to me, told me, yeah, there's a new Polish girl, and obviously in primary school
Skis.
you become friends with anyone that's Polish as a Polish person, especially because my English wasn't the best as I was starting off in primary school, so it was just kind of thing. And then I don't know, heard that she was coming, so I went over to her and I said cześć in Polish, hi, and then she was like, wow, she's
Yeah, and
Polish.
actually, fun fact, I kind of believed that no one else could be Polish apart from like my own family. Oh, there's a
Loud.
motorbike somewhere starting up. Well, this is great. But this should be noise cancelling, so we should be
Yeah,
fine.
true.
But
They don't even know what we're talking about. They think that we're schizophrenic.
yeah. Could you imagine someone walking past his car and being like, but who
Yeah.
cares? Actually, just live your life.
For real.
Anyways, that's kind of the story of how we met.
Yeah. Anyways,
Sorry, this
so there's that.
motorbike's kind of peeing me off.
And we've just been friends since then. I'm 17. She's 16, turning 17 soon.
Yes, in 1 month.
So there's that.
Yes.
I can drive now. That's pretty sick. I just got my license
A few
about a
days
month
ago, yeah.
No, I got
No, a
my
few days
license.
ago, she got the car.
Yeah.
Well, got the insurance thing into the car, so she can actually drive the car now. That's why I feel like the start, like the specific time of the start of this podcast, because I feel a car, you're kind of just in the right, like it's just like a homely kind of place.
Yeah.
You kind of feel comfortable in your car, and it's like
Yeah.
you can kind of go wherever you want in your car.
Exactly. And we can have a nice view. Not this time. I
Yeah,
mean, it's alright. It's not too bad.
it's
We're
raining a little.
looking at the ocean right now,
We are.
but it's not a nice ocean, so don't
Yeah.
get your hopes up.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want to be in 5 years?
Okay, in 5 years, how old would I be?
22, 23?
I think I would want to be 22, probably engaged.
That's valid.
Yeah, I'd probably want to be engaged by 22. And
Possible marriage.
yeah, well, that's kind of how it works.
By then,
Yeah,
I feel like it's reasonable to be married.
Yeah.
22.
22, engaged.
Especially if you're still together with the current BF. So,
Oh, I will be. I will
Yeah.
be still with the current BF.
good.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, someone's walking their dog.
Would you want a dog in your order?
Yes. Guys, if you have any German Shepherds to give me, specifically for free, if that's an option.
Yeah, and just take care of it for her. And
No. I can take care of it. I just need it. Let's talk about the economic status of What is it? How does it go?
Economic status of a world? I don't know.
Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. So, we think that we should start talking about the stuff that we like to do, because that's probably, you're gonna probably have a lot more to say about that, so that this is a bit more interesting for you, because
Yeah.
currently, we apologize, it's kind of boring. It's only because this is like the first basic sort of,
The basics,
yeah, the basic, like we have to get the basics out the way, or you're just gonna be like,
Yeah.
who even are these people?
And out of nowhere, we'll just be like, oh yeah, by the way, actually, I do this. Like,
Yeah,
and it's just something that we forgot to mention.
exactly. We might as well just let you know a
Yeah.
little bit about us. But okay, what are your hobbies?
Right, well, I'm very much gym, love the gym. I have been going for like 2.5 years now, consistently. Um, love football, but I don't
Nice.
know if I'm gonna carry on playing next year. We'll see, because the season just ended. Um, hiking, of course. We go on hikes a lot,
We do go on hikes a lot.
and
It is a
more
joint.
are coming.
Yeah. We've been speaking about this. I know
Mhm.
this is our first episode, but we will be doing some vlogs.
Trust, yeah.
We're going to
Just you guys
Italy.
just wait.
We're going to Italy
Lake Como together, yep.
next month. Oh my gosh, no, this month. No, next month.
Next
Next
month.
month. We're going to Italy next month, meaning we're going to get lots of footage,
Oh yeah. Trust.
and we will be uploading it.
And we're going just us two, so
This is the
that's great.
first like just us holiday. I will be 17 by then, so we'll both be 17, so we're going as
Yeah.
two 17-year-olds, which is spooky.
Yeah.
And we should probably speak about what comes with that, because
Yeah.
also this accommodation, right? So we've booked an accommodation, and we haven't really spoke with the host. It's an Airbnb.
Yeah.
We haven't really spoke with the host, but it's kind of like,
It's a self-check-in.
yeah,
So
it's a self check-in, so you don't actually speak to the host.
in real life,
Yeah,
at least.
meaning
We thought it would be fine.
it
But
could be fine.
apparently Italian law says that they kind of need our identity and to somehow send it over, any guests. And you're not supposed to have Airbnbs under 18 unless the hosts consent.
Yeah, or
So,
unless if the parent,
well, no, the
or
host just has to be happy with it, us
yeah,
being
to be
under
fair,
18.
you have to be 18 years old to actually book it, and then the person
Exactly.
that booked it kind of has to stay there, and then you'd be chilling with the rest of the people. But yeah, we're a bit of a sticky situation. We do need to
We need to sort that
get
out
get
soon.
messaging on that. That's a
Yep.
good thingy. So hopefully that goes well, and then we will go to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our flights booked for the 10th
Yep.
till the 18th. So
9 days.
you
We're
know,
there.
all our Zero fans, if you really want to come stalk us or whatever, then feel free.
But
um, yeah,
so we'll be vlogging that. We'll be vlogging hikes. We'll be doing lots of different stuff together.
yeah.
This is a podcast channel, but we'll also be incorporating other bits.
Yeah. Okay, my hobbies
Your hobbies.
consist of I'm not as passionate at the gym as this one is.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
This ski over here.
Yeah, the second ski.
Yeah.
Or the first one. I don't
Actually,
know.
yeah. I
Yeah, we
was
don't
original,
no, but
I
we
can't
don't
lie.
no, we don't come in orders. We just
We're just the skis.
I like to paint.
She loves the paint. Got a canvas in the back waiting
Lit-
for you.
Wait, little proof.
Look at that.
Bought this today. Will be used today.
Yeah. We went to do a little McDonald's X TK Maxx run during our break at college.
We did. I didn't actually go into my first lesson this morning because again I'm ill, but I thought, since first of all we're doing a podcast today,
Yeah. And we've
I
been trying
might
to
as
do this for
well.
quite a while, but we've been very busy lately.
Yeah, and also the cart, the cart is hers essentially before, but we kind of just wanted to have it a bit more like you can kind of go wherever you want. Like we don't want to just
Yeah.
like be parked out in front of the house.
Yeah.
Even though that's not bad. It's been a bit hot and we've had stuff. We've been doing stuff
Working too,
Oh.
unfortunately.
about work.
About work.
About work.
Let's get into that.
Our boss
is exploiting
is a
us.
lunatic. Yeah, no, we can't say that.
He Loki is.
Um,
We won't say where we work, but it's not a great place.
yeah, we work together, and
As always, everything together.
yeah, and he's just like okay. Usually, in a place of work, you'd have multiple people working there, like permanent, like or part time or whatever. But you'd have them switch out, like of course,
form the rota every week or two.
right.
You have
Like
your
if
scheduled
Vanessa
shifts.
is doing something on Tuesday, Jeremy will now take that shift.
Exactly.
And
Or if you're scheduled for a specific day, you can ask your coworkers to cover for you.
right.
Beforehand, because you know beforehand.
Yeah, and the thing is, we don't have anyone to cover for us. That doesn't
No.
exist because we have 4 workers
In a shop which
is
is
in
very
the
busy.
main city, the actual biggest shopping center there is in our city.
Yep.
So,
And it gets busy. It gets busy, especially on weekends. And we're in college, so weekends are the only time we have free.
yeah.
Which means we have
The
to
only
work
time.
every single weekend, always.
Yeah.
And guess when he tells us about what time we're working, or during half terms what days we're working. He tells us a few hours before, maybe the night before,
If you're lucky.
if you're lucky.
And you're probably asleep anyway, but
Yeah,
sometimes he will literally tell us 1 hour before we start.
yeah.
And that's just
And it's just not great because
just
if you got plans and then you tell him I can't, I got plans, then he gets mad at you and he
now
gets all petty.
yeah, now he's so petty.
Yeah, I told him that I can't, that I'm gonna need at least one of the days off this weekend, and I told him that on Thursday, Friday night at 11:45 p.m. he gets back to me after we went on a hike, and I was very, very tired from driving, from the whole hike,
Yeah.
everything. I was very tired, and I got home late too, so I wanted to have a nice lay-in, not stress about having to make the gym and my homework and work all work out. I wanted to have like a nice day where I can do everything chill. But so I was like, I just kind of assumed that I'm getting Saturday off because he didn't reply to my message saying which day, Saturday or Sunday. And he tells me you have to work Saturday, 12:30. You can take Sunday off. So this time I messaged him. I was like, okay, I can't. It's like I would have planned out my day differently, but like I can't come on Saturday. I can still come Sunday though. That's fine. And what happens? He doesn't even reply to that message, and I don't work Saturday, as I said that I won't. And Sunday he didn't want me, but he came in himself to
And yeah,
kind
and
of
we
cover
needed
for me.
workers, but he just
Yeah.
he's just so petty. He just now is like,
Yeah.
okay, you're not working at all, so because he thinks, oh, now she's not getting money, so it's like,
Yeah, because it is a 0 hours contract at the end of the day. We are allowed to reject shifts, but as you can see, we can't.
yeah, there's like a
'Cause I
like
do
if
need
you
money.
if you reject shifts, you're allowed, like, and yeah, you can do it, but we get into
Consequences.
major beef. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also, you can just, I don't know how it is, but I'm pretty sure at some point he can try and find a reason to fire us because he's not happy that we're rejecting shifts, like whatever.
Because
So
the
it's
thing is,
just long.
he'll be like, oh, you're rejecting like too many shifts or whatever. You're reject or like it'll be like a specific, like he'll just find something to be mad about, and
Yeah.
that will be the reason that he
Yeah,
will fire
'cause
us.
you can't fire someone for no reason, but I'm sure that if he looks deep enough, there'll be something like, oh yeah, they're always late or something like that. Like they'll find something to fire us for,
Yeah.
and or just not give us shifts. That's another option. Obviously, if we're not getting shifts, we're not getting money, and we kind of need money, especially with a car now. I need
And
a
then
source of
yeah, and then
income.
because he's petty, he wants us to beg for the shifts, and he's
Yeah.
like, and he's gonna be like, oh, or whatever.
Yeah.
But so yeah,
We'll see. But we will leave that job soon. We've got a new job
Oh.
coming up, don't we? Didn't know that was a thing. In my
Where
car.
the
We
frick?
cleaned out this car. Where did that come from?
And it's not like I carry around a
Oh, it smells like vanilla. Vanilla aroma.
I can smell my left nostril only because my right one's blocked. Let's see. Will this? I mean, I think if I do hang this up,
I don't think I want that hanged up. It's kind of ugly.
it's true.
I want a pretty one. I need to get more car decorations. I've got my parcel coming soon with all my car stuff. You guys will see the upgrades.
You know, my life's great. I'm in every aspect, I feel.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
great.
I mean I think I could be a bit better with my education. Although I'm not mad about my education.
Yeah.
Um my mind is in a good place, like almost all the
Mentally.
time.
Yeah. And it won't
Um
always be. So that's just
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
it's the best place that it can be.
Yeah, no, like and
Yeah.
it's like really like it feels healthy.
Yeah.
And I think again because of my relationship, I've never been in such a good relationship.
Oh yeah.
In the sense that it just feels really like I don't know, just like secure and I don't feel like I'm ever being like I don't know, like like I don't like he doesn't come at me ever.
Yeah.
You know, like I can just like say whatever I want and it's just like that's fine. You've had how many?
Proper ones,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
But quite a major talking stage too in that.
Yeah.
So about 3, but it wasn't a relationship.
Okay, we can start on that.
Yeah. The last talking stage, it it's weird because pretty much it was great at first, really good. And could very much see him being my boyfriend or whatever comes along in a relationship. It was all good. And we were talking for a bit and then I went to Poland and his texting communication wasn't great, but I was able to put that aside because I was like, I don't want a man which is addicted to his phone anyways.
Yeah, and you know, we were considering that some people maybe aren't as
Inclined to texting.
as
Yeah.
others. So
Yeah, so I was willing to put that aside, but I did let him know like when I'm in Poland, just try and message me a bit more often, you know. And he did. It was all fine. And then towards the last few days, it started getting a bit weird because it was dry, didn't reply to me. And then he just ghosted me after I got back for like 2 days when we had plans to meet and see each other. And then his
yeah.
excuse was really pathetic. It wasn't even like, it was barely a sorry. And he was just like, oh yeah, I was recovering from edibles. Like, 2 huge red flags because first of all, didn't even bother apologizing. Like, maybe if he came to my house, which he knows where I live, like, came with flowers, really said sorry. Like, if I really saw that he meant it, then maybe I'll put that aside and it would be like, okay, we can work through that. Second of all, edibles. I'm not
I was gonna
like,
say, I was gonna hope that that would be the red flag.
trust me, that's yeah.
Yeah.
There's that, and that's not my type of thing. Not my type of guy. I can understand once in a while, but I would want to be informed about this beforehand. You know, like at
Yeah.
least tell me that you're planning on doing them.
Yeah, because that's quite
you
like
know?
if this is so casual to you, like
Exactly.
doing drugs should not be that casual.
And
Like
that is just a straight red flag. So after that apology text, I just kind of left him unopened. I didn't want to reply to that because I
yeah,
can't be asked being mad at this dude. It's just not worth my energy. And
exactly that,
yeah,
exactly that.
and he just never replied again. He never double texted, I guess, technically. So there's that. But luckily this was quite recent and I've really like healed inside towards
Yeah,
relationships, towards men,
because
and I know
everything
how to
does
get through
happen
stuff.
for a reason. Like,
Yeah.
and
And that's because of my past relationships that I've taught myself how to deal with myself after losing someone that you like
yeah,
and you care about, you know? And you teach yourself that they're not who you thought who they were.
yeah,
They're not who you thought they were.
yeah,
And that it's okay. Like, you're still yourself. You can still be happy by yourself.
real.
And you
Because
don't
that's
need
yeah,
them.
true. Because people really like
People really become codependent on their relationship. Like, not codependent, dependent on their
yeah,
relationship. And it's
and
bad.
it's like in our past like interactions with people, we've had I know so many people that are like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So many people like,
We have a lot of close friends which are like that.
and that should not be all right.
I don't think.
You really,
Yeah.
you should really be like your own person, and then when that person comes along, that should only lift you up. And if it doesn't end how you want it to end, then like so be it. You're still
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
you know?
And so that didn't affect me too bad mentally.
Yeah.
Obviously, once in a while, I'm like, oh, it could have been. Like, you think about what could have been,
You're a human.
but it's not. It's like almost straight away. I can see it myself that we wouldn't have been compatible
Yeah.
because of how he treats me
Plus his life
and his
paths.
life paths and how his mindset in general. It wasn't really aligned with mine. Like all he really cared about was just earning money. He didn't even care about friends or family. He didn't care about living a nice life and really just enjoying the moment.
But it's like
So
you're trying to add like that addition. He was kind of like
yeah,
make money and
and
just
just flex.
yeah.
Like literally, that's
That's
all
just
he cares
not
about.
yeah.
Then it's just boring, bro. All he wore was a grey freaking essentials joggers and a white top,
Yeah.
and he pretty much has the same
That's
thing.
never gonna be husband.
Exactly. You
You
gotta have
need
someone with
yeah,
spice.
you gotta have a little bit of
Yeah.
spice, like
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well mine past relationships.
Mhm.
How long did mine last? 2.5, 3? 2.5.
Years?
Was it not?
No.
2. It was 2.
It was like 1.5.
No, it was 2. It was definitely 2 plus. I think it was 2 and then plus because it was just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, but you weren't dating for 2 years straight.
No, we weren't dating for 2 years straight, but it was on and off, but it was like 2 years. Like,
Over 2 years.
it's kind of how, well, in the sense that we both had feelings each other for 2 years, but we dated maybe 80% of that time.
Yeah.
Our breaks were shorter than the time we were dating.
Yeah.
But, yeah. First of all, that's where it's already
Yeah, it's
bad.
bad.
Breaks. You should never have breaks with someone that you
Not
love.
plural. Maybe one. Just in case.
No
you know?
breaks. No breaks are necessary, in my opinion. Like, maybe if you're, like, together and it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you live with each other or something and it's like you're together all the time and maybe your boyfriend's taking a break and going on holiday with his mates.
Yeah, well, that's not a
Okay,
break.
that's a break.
Yeah.
When you're having breaks because
Unless
you
you're
don't want to be
yeah.
together, you're not going to be. You're not going to be in the future. That person's just never going to be there.
Yeah.
And you're actually, I promise you're wasting your time because I wasted my time.
Yeah.
Bad.
It wasn't wasted though, because once again you learned from it.
I learnt my lesson, correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my relationship. So I just kind of like, I met him young. I mean, we kind of went to the same school for a bit, and then we never really had interest. And then
It was like start of year 10, wasn't it?
yeah, and then I think we both kind of just decided we liked each other. Like we just like low-key had a crush on each other, and just like really randomly at the exact same time, I guess. Um,
I mean, it was like around your like glow up era.
yeah,
If
my
you'd
glow up
say.
era. Yeah, because essentially I just didn't really care how I looked before. It's
And same.
yeah.
We kind of both like had that.
But I feel as
similar
kids, you
time.
just kind of do that, don't you?
You should at least. Not nowadays, really. Kids
Yeah.
care way too much.
Yeah,
about-
no, exactly, real.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, in our times, we were like still quite into the stuff
Playing
that's
outside and
right,
stuff,
like
you know.
stuff that's actually important when you're kids, not about
Yeah.
your I don't know, like as much like I don't know the color of your hair. I mean, of course, maybe you want to change the color of your hair. You want to
Yeah.
have it a bit pink or something. Like do that, cool.
But that's like a normal kid thing to do.
Exactly.
Not like
I'm not saying like you don't want to like have like
yeah. But there's kids nowadays like wearing freaking mascara to school every day. Like, and I'm
yeah
talking primary kids.
yeah.
That's just insane to me.
You shouldn't be worrying about that.
Like, I would let my kid like put on makeup once in a while just for the fun of it, because like
Yeah, I
as a
just want
kid,
this to be like your mum, like
as a girl, yeah, but not like to go out in and stuff in primary school.
yeah, I
Come on.
think it's crazy. Where did I leave off?
Yeah, you started dating when you were young.
Right, yeah, so I think we started dating when I was about 14. Like the very second I turned 14, I think.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And
So I remember it was your birthday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And you only just started talking on your birthday.
correct. So Yeah, I got asked out pretty fast, as
As you kind of do at that age.
right. Yeah, I don't know. It's that kind of thing that it's just you don't really think like I'm so young. It's not really real,
Yeah.
but you just have this imagination of what it is, and you romanticize it when it's really just not that good, and you convince yourself that it's
Yeah.
that good, but it's just actually not. Like the whole thing that girls will do, where like, and this is I say girls, and this is a small population of girls, but some girls will, do the whole thing where it's like, oh, he doesn't message me for 20 minutes
He hates me, and then like start up arguments
and
for no
then stop.
reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's so unnecessary.
Yeah.
And I think it's because they
Do you
kind of
remember
see
though,
it in a light.
in year 10 we kind of did do that
That's what I'm
to
saying.
a certain extent.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's nothing to be proud of.
No, it's definitely
Nothing to be
not.
proud of. And I just think if you're doing this in like your grown age,
Yeah.
it's probably not great.
Once you get out of secondary school, you definitely like that's when you're like mature.
Yeah,
I
if you
feel.
don't see a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to come at you, but I do think that you should change.
Yeah. Look into
Um,
that.
yeah,
Message us. We can help you
we can.
happily.
We could definitely do like thingies, but no one's gonna message us because we're not big enough. This is more for us, but if you wanna,
Listen, you never know.
yeah, I never know. True. Um,
But yeah, I feel like in secondary school there was like that sort of pressure to be in a relationship or to talk to someone. Would you say?
true. I would say so.
Yeah.
I
And we
agree.
kind of like fell under that, I think.
We did.
Because I think if this was not in school, or our
Oh,
school was even much bigger,
what's happening?
I think your phone might be dying.
Oh no. Okay, we took a second break because my phone was about to die, and that's my fault. I'm sorry. Because we kind of grew up in like a really like middle of everything,
Oh, I
like
remember what I started
COVID.
talking about.
Yeah, like
I started saying that if we were in like a bigger school and like sort of like Wilden or even more,
yeah,
there's over 400 people in our year group, I don't think there would have been such a pressure to date someone because you don't know everyone in your year. And it's kind of like I feel like that links.
true. Because people in our yeah kind of
They were just kind of like the couples, you know?
yeah, and
They
it's
were
like because there's so
dating.
little people, you have to look for someone almost. Not that I did,
Yeah.
but I think other people did,
Yeah.
and I'm not blaming them for it. I just think
Yeah.
that's just kind of what it came to.
Yeah. And at that age, you just kind of think like, oh, you're just kind of limited to these options.
Yeah,
But it's not like that.
yeah, you
You're
have
not
so
limited.
much, and I don't think. Well, I mean, relationships can be as serious as you make them out to be. What's that?
He's turning around.
Okay. Um, you can, yeah. It's if you think that relationship should be serious and it's right, I you could be dating at 10 and get
Yeah.
married. I don't know.
Yeah, it
I don't
happens.
know. Yeah. Like
I don't think it's a good idea just because I feel like you should be able to explore your options to really see what it's like, what life is like outside of a relationship because you shouldn't grow up being in a relationship for
true.
your whole
That's
life.
very true.
Yeah, because people that do that, then they don't know how to act when they're by themselves.
Yeah.
And
True.
you need to learn how to be able to be happy within yourself,
Just be
single.
independent. Yeah.
Like that's
You
why.
just you lose all your independence if you're just with someone for that long.
Yeah,
Cuz you're
you don't know how to act without them.
maturing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're maturing and yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me quickly finish my story. It's not very long.
Go.
Yeah, my ex, just a bit of a just a bad guy.
Straight asshole.
Yeah, just I don't know, like he.
He still lingers around sometimes. I can smell him.
What does that mean?
As in, he's in our college.
Oh, I think meant like you had. I was like gonna say it anyways.
No, no, okay, no, not in that way. I just realized what you thought I was.
Yeah, no,
insinuating.
no, no.
Not that.
There was two ways I could have thought about it, and I thought about the
I
wrong
was
one.
just kind of trying to say that he stinks, and he is in college with us, so we can smell the stench.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. So we kind of dated. It was the kind of thing where it's your average teenage relationship where both of you are immature and you just don't really know how to support each other. You're both really not ready.
Yeah.
And you both really don't match each other. Like,
Yeah.
that's all I have to say. I mean, and yeah, and we had multiple breakups and get-togethers, and I think it's because like obviously we would have feelings each other every time we break up. Like, it's the cycle.
Yeah, there's
But
that. And then you're not together for a while, so you forget about the bad bits and you get back with him.
exactly, and you romanticize everything, as I was saying in the beginning. Like
Yeah.
you will romanticize literally being treated like straight. Like, dude, it's just
And I was there through most of it.
you were there for all of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Certain times we weren't as close. But
yeah,
like, still was there.
yeah,
So I've seen it all, heard it all.
yeah.
It was not good.
Yeah, I don't know. And then it sort of ended. So I I don't know if I got cheated on. Maybe not cheated, but do you know what? Let's story time because I think this
Quick
is the
little
kind of
story
thing
time.
people want to see.
To finish off the episode.
Yeah, to finish off the episode, let's talk about how I got cheated on. To an extent, cheated in my head because I think
I agree though.
it's
I
kind of just
100%
really
agree.
disrespectful. So I'm gonna call it cheating. So, anyways, what happened was because again, I'm young, and of course, when you're young, apparently you need to have your boyfriend's Snapchat login, right?
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, like
Gosh.
you really don't. Please don't do
Yeah.
that because that's like a kind of like an invasion of privacy that
Yeah.
you really don't need.
Location is the max that you should go to.
Yeah, and I think even though location's more for
For
my
safety and, like,
interest.
yeah.
Like I just sometimes I'll be like, and it's like I'm not mad. Like sometimes my boyfriend will have his location off, and not because like he doesn't even realize, and I'm not like, you know, barking at him because
Yeah.
I'm like I'm like, oh, okay, you know,
Yeah.
it's just never that important. Anyways, yeah, so I was on his Snapchat account or something, and I see a girl, which is kind of stupid because he knows I have a Snapchat account. You get logged out of your account every time I check, so
Right.
don't really know what he was thinking doing that, but again, stupid idiot. So I actually, but guys, I don't hold grudges. I don't care because you forgive, but I don't have anything towards. I don't have any good stuff to say about the guy.
Yeah.
You know.
And there's just people like that. So.
Yeah, I have a lot of bad stuff to say. I have no good stuff to say, but I don't hate the person. He's like, I just don't care for the person, you know. And so I find a girl, and they're speaking his language, Portuguese. So they were speaking Portuguese. I kind of like I grasp some of the things because I'm not horrible at the language, but I just because obviously I could have been like, oh, like swiping through, it's nothing weird. I'm just gonna leave it. But I kind of picked out a few words. I was like, this sounds a bit like flirty, a bit of this, a bit of that, and I was like, what's this about? Translate it. Whoa. Translate it, and I'm just like, what the frick? And I messaged him, I'm like, who the frick is this? He's like, oh, it's my cousin. And I was like, so you're sending like kissy faces to your cousin? Of course, that's like normal. It's like, and I get like a kissy face if it's like a. No, I don't think you should be sending kissy faces to your cousin, but
unless it's in like a inside joke, sarcastic sort
right,
of
like
way.
you must have something that you guys just specifically know about. But no, that wasn't the situation.
Not at all.
And yeah, so I see that, and then he kind of explains to me, and obviously I'm delusional. Oh, guys, this is gonna die again. Maybe we will continue this on the next episode. We will see you next episode, which will hopefully be soon because I actually really enjoy making this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm going to edit this tonight and post it. So, yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And
subscribe, like the video.
comment.
No, we're not doing all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, thank you for actually watching this because this is kind of long. And also, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. This was the skis over and out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed because if you enjoy them, this would make me really happy because we just kind of talk.
For real.
Just make us very happy.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes.
Love
This
you
is the
guys.
Skis podcast, and we will be back with another episode of the Skis podcast soon. Love you. See you soon, as you said.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye bye.